welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's Santo Domingo going up against Mount Olympus. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Dinelson Lamet.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Ready to go now. Stepping in, Hector Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Hector
Rodriguez. That one not close. And we are underway. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wendell Franco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there. That's strike one. Gonzalez, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And swinging.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Siggy, and on the hill, Henry Sosa.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the rookie DH, Ramon Torres. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Solid swing from start to end. On time, everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Hernandez. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Stanley Castro. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And he deals. To third might be two. And that one handled. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Two on, one out. And now the right fielder, Encarnacion. Ball one, no strikes. Well struck deep right field. Way back. Here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
That was such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when young players might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. There's a strike.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seam high-base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Paulino. Move to first. Munoz dives back in safely. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One ball.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. They lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Fly ball to right. Rodriguez moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting in, the first baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Righty delivers. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go on to inning number 2. The Eagles out front here, 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 12. Lamet back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. Lamet, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ball.
So up next, Jonathan Guzman. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Castro makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Brito batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
2 strikes.
That's towards center. And there's 2 away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Michael Navarro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, Rodriguez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the shortstop, Jonathan Villa. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Torres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Balls it in, and there's 1 run. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2-0. Lined in the left center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throws it away. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Stanley Castro. In the air, right field. Rodriguez gets under it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is off the line, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
And the batter now, Encarnacion. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drop. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Henry Sosa will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, number three. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now a chance for Jairo Munoz. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, an error and a runner left. We played 2 full. The Eagles have the lead 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Junior Lake. The pitch. And a good eye there. To the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Hector Rodriguez, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And another ball. That's out to center field. Under it. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Paulino. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the center fielder. Flied to right his first time. Out there to center. Late. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So digging in, Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner first. Next to hit, Jonathan Villa. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. And the batter now, Wendell Franco. First pitch, not close. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now, Yainer Diaz. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That just misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the DH, Ramon Torres. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the left fielder, Hernandez. That's hard hit in the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Guzman. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brito in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Navarro stands in now and watches strike one. Good eye right there. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Junior Lake. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Inside ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's out number 3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th. And taking over on the mound, number 97. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Oh, Encarnacion in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And here it comes. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And he chases that one. And now 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Munoz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Rosario getting ready to go. Figueroa also throwing. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Paulino up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be.
Oh, this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Gonzalez. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The bat, number 5.
Man at first, Wendell Franco getting ready to hit. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals.
3 balls, 2
Outside.
strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Digging in. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Number 12 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. It misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Fox with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Paulino pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 7-2. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Rodriguez out of the play. So up next, Jonathan Villa.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, that hit it. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ramon Torres. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. 2 outs, runner at first. Hernandez now at the plate. To third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Navarro. Just missed. Foul ball there. That one down the line. And foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, he stays alive.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel 4 more.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next to hit, Junior Lake. First pitch misses. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That's through there for a strike. Out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Hector Rodriguez on the corner for a strike. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one missed. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it across the first. Rodriguez out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Elvis Peguero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now at the plate, Encarnacion. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Jairo Munoz. Two down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is off the wall. comes up to hit. Paulino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eric Gonzalez on his way over. And there's 1 down. Wendell Franco will hit next. Just missed.
They're with the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yainer Diaz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Franco stands at first with 1 out. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the third baseman. Ball 1 there. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. And now 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right. There, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
New pitcher on now, number 86.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Guzman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
0-1. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Oh, that clamped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. They get him, but it was pretty close. The tag. Got a triple play. Wow. So how about 3 for 1? It's a triple play and an unorthodox one at that.
Well, I'm not even going to try to break this one down right now because, to be honest, I'm still processing what just happened. Clearly some very questionable base running, and I'm sure they are going to be searching for answers themselves. That was set up to be a big inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Brito. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Encarnacion makes the grab, one down. Michael Navarro, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Lake. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. In the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2
One
strikes.
strike away. And another ball. Right through their cover. That's the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's Mount Olympus going up against Santo Domingo. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Reyes.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one. In with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher were.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now, Stanley Castro. He was late there, strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being a rookie is a swing and miss. Contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he uses it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Encarnacion getting ready to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
They say it went.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now they've got him in a rundown, and they tag him out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Hector Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. And another ball. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Brito.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
2 out, space is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Encarnacion. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Reyes, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Second.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Second inning here, no score. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Brito. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. The left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it off, and the batsman buried it out of here.
So digging in, Jonathan Guzman. And a good eye there. Pena certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Frankie Cordero will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 33.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
On the ground right side. And that one handled to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jonathan Villa. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And delivers outside. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Michael Navarro. Right through there for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Freddie Batista. First pitch misses. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing him where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Ramon Torres. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the left fielder, Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Reyes checks on first, and he's back in safely. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Stanley Castro digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. And ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Torres, the runner at third. Hernandez stands at second. No outs. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Encarnacion. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, come and give me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Over to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. Place is rocking. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Wendell Franco now at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Brito batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Paulino. Reyes back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Paulino, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch is outside.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through him for the count. Batista gathers, throws to first, got strikeout. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And takes low for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And it's 2 down.
He had him on the run, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the center fielder.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in,
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. So up next, Jonathan Guzman. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Back there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. Like, if he hits it just a little bit different in the ball, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the center fielder, Frankie Cordero. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside. That's a little bit low. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Navarro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he pumps in a strike. And that just misses. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it skips in the dirt. Got him. And 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And the batter now, Freddie Batista, and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right.
The pitcher, Jonathan Villa.
We go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villa. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
The guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Bases inside, 2-2. Line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Ramon Torres hitting on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hernandez. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. Number 97 getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Villa, the lead runner at second. Torres at first with no outs. Into center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
At the plate, Stanley Castro. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. But he can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And we're back. A new arm into the game. The righty, number 37.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in. Eric Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Number 20, Eric.
This to third. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Wendell Franco. Right down the chute. And that's strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Villa makes the catch, inning over. The new pitcher in the game, Elvis Peguero. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So here's the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. and in. A ball, one strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses without one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Jairo Munoz waiting for a turn at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. Jairo Munoz getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
No fair right there. I mean, decided it moved to the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just tip your cap on that there.
Kickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. There, he's under it, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now back, catcher Julio Rodriguez.
And here's the rookie catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground in the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. A little in front there as he swings through.
Didn't recognize the off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And another ball. Strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up.
Number 97 gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in high.
Slider got him for strike 3. Now into the game, Jeffrey Harris. He takes over in right. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Just missed. Slide, but he can't come up with it.
singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So up next. Number 74 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nope,
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second go out. Here the bottom of the seventh. That's in there. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Fall off foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Way out front for strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a good eye there. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up here. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Batista. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hot shot to third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. One scores, and this inning continues.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. And that's in there at the knees.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
Whips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Lions lead it 3-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is number 13. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Jonathan Villa. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. Jimmy Cordero takes over on the mound.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They're very similar on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably head off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th. And now Eric Gonzalez. And there's the ball.
Count 1-0.
That one a little bit high. Down 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
There goes the runner. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Brito, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really shows the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Just missed. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. On the ground at first. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Hector Neris.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Eric Mejia, taking his first at-bat of the game after entering on defense. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now Stanley Castro. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
In that location, hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now a chance for Jeffrey Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Cordero looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. They're down to the final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. Ball game.
Well, we're in the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Mount Olympus going up against Santo Domingo. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Henry Sosa.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ramon Torres. Pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Eric Mejia. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Outside. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And swinging.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Digging in, Stanley Castro. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gonzalez tosses across the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Encarnacion digs in now. Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the bottom of the first. The Eagles. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Eric Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, and that chance handle to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Wendell Franco will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leap in, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His fourth home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Oh, this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way. They go back to back, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ball one low. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound.
Manager out of the dugout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luis Castillo.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep.
It gets down to a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up right side. And the infield fly is called. Let's take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Yainer Diaz.
And boy, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat. Whatever he's got that bat in his hands, but for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
In the dirt. 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking.
Line drive, base hit. Kuzma headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Hector Rodriguez. Not close with that one. 1-1. Brito at third. Late on at first with 2 down.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. The right-hander back to work.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back. And just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Gonzalez. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
We talked about how the ball has come out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. Late on that fastball. Rodriguez, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the ground, Gonzalez fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Franco stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. That one the other way, and that's down a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. That clips the corner. Way outside. Now 1 and 2. The pitch. Up and in, and it's 2 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself.
Fires across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 13. Sosa back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jonathan Villa. On the ground, right side, Guzman gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Torres. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Eric Mejia. In the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner holds. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Guzman. And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside. Fastball for a strike.
Count 4.
And a pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brito batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Guzman on at first, nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him. Played 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Oh, that's out.
Just missed. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball. You are back on top of the pitch.
One out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Junior Lake. Singled and drove in a run. His first time through. Number 71 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a curve misses outside. Right side. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Hector Rodriguez. The next to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Just misses with that one. And another ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Stanley Castro. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. Throws to first in time. Jairo Munoz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Paulino will hit next. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Munoz off the first with 2 away. That's to third, and that one handled. The throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom 4, now it's the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. Chopped out towards short. Villa on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home. Home 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. On the ground, right side. Castro throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 33.
And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Villa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This to center field, late under it, nabs it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, number 12. Lifted in the air, right field. Encarnacion settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now back. The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Guzman. Inside, just missed. Guzman goes 5 feet 11 inches. 26 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's the left fielder, Brito. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And now here is Michael Navarro. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Ramon Torres. Sosa back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, Eric Mejia. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now back. Number 51.
Now at the plate, Encarnacion. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Waste no time there. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balance swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now Jairo Munoz hitting the air right field. Rodriguez snags it. That's out number 2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll work. And they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Junior Lake. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and now 2-0. Almost got him. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Splits the plate, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one out to right. Rodriguez coming on. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Villa. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's the third baseman. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got get him swinging. And here is Jonathan Guzman. He's hit, so he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. Guzman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Throw there. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
And down on strikes. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ramon Torres. And he deals to the right side. And that chance handle takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Eric Mejia. 1 for 3. Line to left. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Castro at the plate now as he chases after that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Peguero warming up as well.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Oh, 2 now. And they'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's long gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's going to be Encarnacion. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here comes the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Munoz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Rodrigo Benoit takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. Navarro now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Hector Rodriguez. 2 down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up. The other way, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Paulino, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right field. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, Rodriguez. On the ground is short, could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Good job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be number 13. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
This team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.